Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Monster Rancher 2. It's been like a year and a half. Not really, but it's been a while. So, CodDude hasn't been trained a lot, but I did develop a very good schedule for him, which I will be explaining. But first, I want to mention that my mic, I had to switch back to my old mic because my new mic crapped out again. So, I think I might just stick with this one until it craps out, and then I'll take the new one back and replace that one. Because I got like a lifetime warranty on that, so I can keep replacing it over and over again as it craps out. So, you know, it's not too bad. I mean, I've been through like... this is the second one that's broken, but I mean, you know, you pay once. And... anyways, okay, so CodDude's training schedule is it looks kind of like I guess this. I'm gonna put something up there, and no, you will not go to the tournaments. So I'm only training him on every 4th week. If he cheats or fails, I have to reset. Because I want him to be able to succeed, you know, in heavy drills every week. And that's the general idea of this training method. I kind of improvised on the Dark Phoenix method because the Dark Phoenix method requires even more restarting and is even more time consuming, although it works a lot better for your monster. But yeah, so every no, I don't want to do that. Every week I give him a nut soil. If I need to, I can give him a different item, but that's just conditional. Like if I need to give him a peach, or if I have to, which I don't really want to, give him a smoked snake. So, this only works because I'm giving him a nut soil every single week. Well, I mean, no, it would work without the nut soil every week, but that's only because I have 2 Artemis statues in my inventory, which I'll explain in a second. But first, I want to sing Happy Birthday! Because I haven't sung Happy Birthday in a long time, and I can't wait to hear what this sounds like. Because I listened to a little bit of what I sound like with this mic, and it sounds so different from what I imagine the last episode sounded like. So, here we go! I will sing that song again. Happy birthday, happy birthday, CODDUDE. Win many matches and raise your rank. I ended that really monotone, but I feel good. I feel good about how that went. I mean, I shouldn't really feel bad about it. So Artemis statues work like this. If your monster has 34 or more fatigue, it will lose 1 point in fatigue at the end of the week. Yes. And that may not sound like a lot, but when you're using nut soils, when you're alternating nut soils and magic bananas, say, then 2 sculptures really help out with the Dark Phoenix method, especially during the every 4th week stage, which is pretty much what I'm doing right now. So yeah, it's a pretty, I don't want to say it's unique. It's not really unique. It's just I'm just raising... the only purpose of this is so that I could get CodDude to do a heavy drill every single week without rest. during his prime stage. I like to call this method, train your monster so any variables eventually respected. Time saver. I thought it was kind of clever, but yeah. Okay, so the whole process is it takes a long time to do this. So it gets really redundant, and then it gets really frustrating when CodDude doesn't succeed in a drill, which he does quite often because he's bad-natured, and he's soft, and he has, well, another thing about this is that his loyalty will always increase because of the nuts oils. Oh, whoops. And tablets, I guess. I guess it helps out too. But, let's see. So, I don't know if I introduced this dragon, QVC, I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that. That's just a bunch of letters. But this is the expedition monster. This is the expedition monster that I've been using. He managed to get me 2 golden peaches, which is awesome. Very awesome. And yeah. But yeah, with pretty much what I've been doing is the 3 weeks I've been raising, the first 3 weeks of the month I've been raising this dragon, and that's just, I'm only, just raising him so that he's going to be a good expedition monster, so I've been focusing on life and intelligence with a little bit of power. And, yeah, I give him a mint leaf and rest after 2 light drills, because otherwise the stress would gradually just increase to the point where he would start losing weeks of lifespan. But yes, anyways, continuing on with the time saver method, it's I'm determined to make that a thing. But yeah, so I'm thinking with CodDude, I'm going to focus on speed, and I'm pretty much just going to try to focus on speed until it hits a high number. preferably maybe max it out, or maybe, I think 850 might be a good number to stop at, but yeah, I'm going to try to get it as far as I can while he's still in his prime stage, and then also try to take advantage of his high gains in power and intelligence and raise those all the way up, max them, continuing with this method. So yeah, it's very slow, but it's actually saving me time compared to the Turbo Prime / Dark Phoenix / time waste. Well, it's not wasting time, but just eating time, I guess you could say. Also, I need to save, because if I don't, then I can't restart back to this point. Okay, so yeah, and that's pretty much what's well, no, that's not all I've been doing. I had to get the 2 statues, and to do that, I had to raise a monster, and I didn't. The Artemis statue comes from the tournament on this week, I believe. In the E rank. What tournament is it called? It's not Blizzard. Is it Monster Pups? Maybe? Hazard, I guess? Okay, it's not this week, it's next week. It's the Artemis. Of course, it's the Artemis Cup, the one that gives the Artemis statue sculpture. But yeah, so I had to raise another monster, and I actually raised Nono the Duckin, and I tried using drugs for the first time, and I gotta say, it was actually pretty cool having the stats go up incredibly fast. But it was also very unhealthy. Like, the Duckin managed to get into its prime stage after about a year and a half, and it's supposed to be something like 2.5 or 3 years. I can't recall. Don't quote me on that, because I'm pretty sure I'm just spouting hot air at the moment. Trying to avoid using bad words. Oh, so since what has happened to me since the last episode? It's been a month and a week. I think I started work when we left off, and since we've had about 5, maybe 6 new people at work, because that's what happens at a summer job, you know, you get people coming and going, because it's part-time work, right? So people don't always stay, and then if they do stay, they don't usually stay for... Oh no! I should have played with... just to show what it would be like. Because I don't think I've shown any games with any monsters. Darn. No. So... Okay, so, also... Just to point out how much time this takes. We've been through 2? No, not 2. More like 3 or 4. We've been through about 3 or 4 months in game, and it's been just about 12.5 minutes. But actually, no, it's not too bad, I guess. I haven't had to reset a lot, so yeah, it is a time-saving way to raise your monster very intensely. I feel like I use that word a lot when I try to describe how hard it is on a monster to raise it like this. Well, no, it's not hard on your monster if you know what you're doing, but I've done the maths, multiple maths, and yeah. So I think I know. I think I know what I'm doing. Make myself sound as arrogant as I can. So, but yeah, CodDude's loyalty has been going up very steadily. That's very nice. I like it. I like this because it also increases his loyalty instead of decreases it. So, the only downside to this method, compared to what I was doing before, is that I don't get to do the shoot drill very often, or at all, because I'm just going to be focusing on heavy drills. But I don't know, I like it. I like that I don't have to use magic bananas and reset for those. The loyalty goes down, and then I have to try and get him to succeed in drills. So yeah, I like it. It works. It works for me. So, you know, for the most part, this video is just gonna be like a little update. I'm gonna try empty promises, but yeah. I'm gonna try to focus and raise CodDude off screen because, for the most part, I haven't done a lot of training between work and friends and, you know, just other things getting in the way. You know, like procrastination. Yeah, that's a big one. But, anyways. It's yeah, I'm gonna try much harder than before. And I don't know. maybe I'll try to get a 6-pack too. Just change my entire life while I'm at it. Nah, I better not scold you. Tap 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 tap. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, now I've run out of things to talk about. What should I talk about? The new guys at work. I've been training new people every day, all day, because I've been working at the golf course for, this is going to be my 3rd year, so I got 2 full years under my belt. And even last year I was training the new guys on things. So it really says something when after 1 year you're expected to be competent enough to be able to tell somebody else how to do your job. But, well, I guess working at a golf course is really like a hit the ground running kind of start. You need to pretty much, yeah, hit the ground running. There's no better way to describe that. Because you gotta stay ahead of the golfers in the morning, and as it gets closer and closer to the longest day of the year, they get the earlier and earlier start times. Speaking of which, I gotta set my alarm for 5. Well, not for 5, for like 4 in the morning, because we start at 5 in the morning tomorrow, and that's not the best. But the wonderful thing about the job is getting off so early from work. I'm going to be getting off work tomorrow at 9 o'clock in the morning. And I'm going to have the rest of the day to do whatever I want. I'm probably going to clean out my car, change the tires on my car, because I still got winter tires on my car. At the end of May. Beginning of June. Yeah. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the last snowfall being like the first week of April or something. It might have something to do with it. Might also have something to do with the fact that my summer tires are back on the farm and I'm in the city. So, using the last net soil, I will save and train CodDude and end the episode. So, I want to thank you all for watching. If you want to tell me what the leave a comment, you want to... Wow, I haven't done that in a long time. Okay. If you want to show me what you think of this... I can't do it, damn it! It's been too long. I can't do my outro. If you want to show me what you think of this video, leave a thumb. If you want to tell me what you think of this video, leave a comment. If you like this and my other videos, subscribe. Also, do not add me as a contact. And if you want to add me as a contact, please PM me. If you have any comments or questions you don't want to leave in the comments below, send me a PM. Send me a put some mail in my inbox on YouTube, because I read them, and when I read them, I usually forget about them, and then I remember a couple days later, oh right, there was that message I gotta reply to, and then I spend like a half hour replying to that. So yeah, training's going well. Training is going to continue. I will update within a week. For sure, within a week. Or in a week. So, yeah. If I don't finish this training, there'll be an update. If I finish this training, then I will probably just, record and upload then. But, breaking all the empty promises. Sorry, CodDude, you will not be fighting this week. You're going to be frozen. And actually, you know what? I wonder. This is a crazy thought, but what if you promised your monster that it will fight this week, freeze it, and then take it to a week with a tournament on it, and then make it fight that week. Would it think it's the same week, or would it know? It would probably think it's the same week, you know. Like, you take it to the town, you freeze it, you know, it's all excited. Yeah, we're going to town! And then you take it to the lab. Yeah, we're going to the lab! And then you freeze it, and its last thought is, wow, this room is sure compact and dark, and why is it so cold? and then you revive it, and it's like nothing happened. It's like, oh yeah, it was spring just like 10 minutes ago. Why is it fall now? But, or autumn, fall, you know. Haven't done this in a while, so my throat is getting a little sore too. So, okay, I've already done the outro. I've already frozen CodDude and trained him and gave him the nuts oil and all the good stuff. Yeah, fly. Until next time, I will see you all then. Wait, we're not raising QVC YBE. QVCBYEB. Oh, wow. We're not raising him. We're just training off screen. Yes. Bye.